Thomas Balboni becomes the fourth Northeastern pitcher. He replaces Nick Davis, who tossed a scoreless 8, allowing a hit while striking out 1. Saul Balboni yesterday made very quick work of the Pride in his inning of work. He needed 5 pitches for 3 outs. He also appeared against Charleston yesterday, so he's had a nice week here at the CAA baseball tournament, and now he'll be dependent upon to put the Huskies in extra innings for the second game in a row.
And Thomas Balboni has been the closer for Northeastern all year long. 7 saves. He's allowed just 9 runs on 11 hits in 20 1/3 innings. 11 walks to 24 strikeouts. Opponents hit just 153 against him.
He has been magnificent this year, and they're going to need him to try and keep the Pride at bay. And this is a tough part of the order he'll face. It'll start with Brian Morrell, who you see on your screen. That's what he's done today, followed by Kevin Brugman and Steve Harrington, who homered in the 7th inning.
Morrell, Brugman, and Harrington, they've combined for 5 hits, including the home run from Harrington. Would there really be any other way for Hofstra to be in position to win this game?
Well, they have 8 walk-off wins this year, including one yesterday against the same Husky team.
And simply by default, if they're going to win this game right here, right now, it would be a 9th.
Now Brian Morrell will step up. Fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. 3-hit game for Morrell. First batter to face Balboni here in the 9th after the Huskies scored a pair of runs to tie the ball game. Morrell batting .349 on the year. His 8th homer of the year yesterday. 0-1 pitch, up high, 1 ball and 1 strike. Morrell, the transfer from St. John's University. Waiting a 1-1 from Balboni. Here it comes. Swing and a miss through a breaking ball. 1-2. Outfield playing straight away against Morrell. Balboni with the wind. 1-2 on the way. Ball hit in the air to left field. Backing up is Masick, still on the run, and it'll go off the wall. Morrell is heading towards second as Masick picks it up. And now the Pride have the game-winning run in scoring position. Morrell with his 4th hit of the afternoon.
What an afternoon for Brian Morrell. Just a couple feet away from a Joe Carter moment.
Well, he was a few feet from missing a home run earlier. And that one just got off the top of the extension of the wall. That would have been a home run in any other part of the ballpark. But it holds him to his 2nd double of the day. Now Kevin Brugman will step up.
Do you bunt here?
I imagine you would. Get that game-winning run 90 feet away. Didn't square there as Balboni faked the throw to second, I think maybe to see what Brugman would do. But Morrell is the game-winning run, the title-winning run for Hofstra at second base. Brugman at the plate. He's doing runners in scoring position this year very well. And he rounds this one to short. Smith collects, throws to first, and there's out number 1. So Brugman can't get the job done as Morrell has to stay put at second.
We're obviously not inside Frank Catalanato's mind, but you have to wonder if the back-to-back sacrifices to put the runner on third and then not being able to score in the bottom of the 8th had anything to do with that decision to not bunt there.
And now with 1 out, they're going to intentionally walk Steve Harrington, so it sets up Jake Liberatore to try and be the hero. 0 for 3 today. He homered in yesterday's ball game, hit by pitch in the 1st. A ground out to second in the 3rd, a fly ball out to right in the 5th, and called out on strikes in the 7th after he was hit by a pitch that he leaned into. Liberatore will dig in here, a .299 hitter. Hoping that his first hit of the day will be a game-winning one. The called strike, nicely placed pitch across the knees, 0-1. Pride looking for their 9th walk-off win of the season. Game-winning run is Brian Morrell at second base. Harrington behind him at first. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go around? He did, according to the first base umpire, Brian Peterson. It's 0-2. First chance of Let's Go Hofstra here inside Latham Park, hoping to will their pride to a championship victory. Balboni ahead in the count, 0-2. Deals the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That was a filthy breaking ball from Balboni. Gets the strikeout. And the Pride now have 2 out.
Well, here is yesterday's hero, Santino Rosso. One more look. Nice breaking ball there, like you said, Paul.
Here's Rosso. Pair of hits for him in this ball game. He's 2 for 3. RBI double in the first, a triple in the 6th. First pitch to it is low, 1-0. And he was the hero yesterday, as Matt mentioned. It was his double down the right field line that gave the Pride the victory in the 10th inning against these same Northeastern Huskies. They'll look to do it again here this afternoon. Harrington at first, Morrell ahead of him at second. It's Morrell who matters as the game-winning run. 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike, 1-1. Rosso, a .253 hitter. He's 5 for 14 in the tournament. All but one of those hits for extra base hits. 1-1. Up high, and Rosso did not offer, 2-1.
Trying to nibble at the corner, get him to chase one, make weak contact.
Outfield playing straight away on Rosso. 2-1 from Balboni. Low and inside, good block by the catcher Olson. And the count now 3-1. Hofstra dugout looks on with anticipation if Rosso can be the hero for the second day in a row. 3-1. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not. That's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and it's up to Ryan Morash, who's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Now batting the third baseman, Ryan Morash.
And those singles have come in back-to-back at bats, Paul. He is swinging it well right now.
It was Morash who made a nice play in the top half of the inning to prevent the go-ahead run from scoring. And now he'll try to do some magic at the plate. Game-winning run just 90 feet away in the form of Brian Morrell with the bases loaded. First pitch from Balboni. Low for a ball, 1-0, and Balboni has nowhere to put Morash.
Got to give him one to hit here. Northeastern defense, we've said it so many times, they've played so well behind the pitching staff all tournament long.
.0, and it hits the batter. It's over. Morash hit by the pitch, heads to first base, and the Pride will roar into the NCAA Regional for the first time in program history. A walk-off hit by pitch with the bases loaded to score. Morrell. Hofstra has won the CAA Baseball Championship for the first time in program history, 7-6 over Northeastern.